Hello guys and welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, so hi, my name is Neha Singh and I'm vlogging today because I just love vlogging. So in today's video I'll be sharing my experience with Air India Express. I went for the interview on 30th May 2024. So in today's video I'll share my experience that kya tha, how were the things, how the management was and so on. So without any further ado, let's get started. So my location was DoubleTree Hotel in Gurgaon, Haryana. So the timing, मतलब मैंने अप्लाई किया था उसके लिए, अप्लाई करके जाना था. तो मुझे जो मेल आया था उसमें टाइमिंग थी 9:30. एंड टाइम नहीं था, बस 9:30 दिया हुआ था. पर कई लोगों को मेल आया था जिसमें उनको एक कोड भी दिया हुआ था. So for them the timing was 9 a.m. So we can take the timing as 9 a.m. तो 9 a.m. से था इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट. तो we went on the venue at 9 a.m. sharp 9 a.m. and the thing was, the moment we entered there were around 1,500 girls. Like the hall was filled, like completely filled. मतलब बैठने तक की जगह तो थी नहीं, खड़े होने की भी इतनी सही से नहीं दी थी. 1500 उधर हॉल में हुई और आधे से ज़्यादा वॉशरूम में कई, और एक और हॉल टाइप था तो उसमें भी थी. तो ऑन एवरेज वी कैन से दैट देयर वर अराउंड 2,000 गर्ल्स. द मैनेजमेंट, वी रीच्ड देयर एट 9 a.m. बट my first round was completed at 4:15. तो you can assume कि कितने ज़्यादा वो था ख़राब मैनेजमेंट. कितने घंटे मैंने वेट किया, 9 से 4:15 फॉर ऑलमोस्ट 7 hours एक राउंड के लिए. और जो लोग उसमें रिजेक्ट हो गए होंगे उनको कितना वो हुआ कि इतना ज़्यादा टाइम दिया, इन्वेस्ट किया वेस्ट. क्योंकि वहाँ पे बस 2 वो थे मेजर करने के लिए, हाइट मेजर और BMI के लिए बस 2 जगह थी जहाँ पे हो रहा था ये सब. और ऑलमोस्ट 2,000 कैंडिडेट्स थे, तो ऑब्वियसली टाइम लगना ही था. सो आई वेंट फॉर माई फर्स्ट राउंड एंड आई क्लियर दैट. माई हाइट क्राइटेरिया वॉज 157 सेंटीमीटर और BMI 18 से 22. So my height was 157.8 centimeter and my weight was 45.5. तो मेरा BMI आया 18.3. So I went for the second round which was about, उसके बाद डॉक्यूमेंटेशन का अलग लाइन थी. तो सेकेंड राउंड में अनाउंसमेंट का था जिसमें मैं अनाउंसमेंट करनी थी. तो आई वेंट टू द सेकेंड फ्लोर फॉर माई सेकेंड राउंड एंड तब भी बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी लाइन थी. तो फिर मैंने उधर भी वेट किया ऑलमोस्ट आई बिलीव 45 मिनट्स. खड़ा रहना पड़ा, मतलब बहुत देर तक खड़े रहे हम. फर्स्ट राउंड में बहुत देर तक हम खड़े रहे, बैठने की भी जगह नहीं थी इतनी. वी वर ट्राइंग आवर बेस्ट कि जल्दी से हो जाए ताकि घर जल्दी जा सकें. बट बार बार वो लाइन से भगा रहे कि जाओ मतलब बारी आएगी, सबकी आएगी तो, बट इट विल टेक टाइम. सो वी वर ट्राइंग कि जल्दी से हो जाए सब कुछ, बट टाइम लगी गया. सो आई वेंट फॉर द सेकेंड राउंड एंड इट वॉज अबाउट अनाउंसमेंट एज आई ऑलरेडी शेयर, जिसमें कि हिंदी और इंग्लिश में अनाउंसमेंट लिखी हुई थी. तो हमको वो पढ़ना था. बेसिकली दे वर जस्ट चेकिंग आवर फ्लुएंसी इन हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश. और उस सेकेंड राउंड में हमारे स्कार भी चेक हो रहे थे. सो दे वर जस्ट चेकिंग आवर ग्रूमिंग स्किल्स, बिकॉज इफ़ यू आर गुड एट ग्रूमिंग, इफ़ यू आर ड्रेस्ड वेल, मेकअप अच्छे से किया, बाल अच्छे से बनाए हुए हैं, और even if you have scar, but if you know how to do makeup, if you know how to hide your scars, then that means that you are good at grooming. So but still we can say that 7 घंटे तक कौन ही, मतलब क्या ही टिक के रहेगा भाई, बाल तो ख़राब होने ही हैं. तो आई वेंट फॉर द सेकेंड राउंड एंड देयर वर बेसिकली 3 HR. 1 was female and the 2 were male. तो मैं मेल HR के पास गई. So he just read my CV. He thoroughly read my CV and then he asked me to tell me about myself. Tell me something about yourself. And then I gave my interview and then I gave my introduction. And then he told me that as you mentioned that you are 18 years old, so you are so young for this. So why do you want to do that such a young age. So I was about to answer, but then he asked another question, that is, what's your favorite movie? So you can write that down. You can write these questions down in a notebook so that these questions will really help you. उसको पूछने से पहले उन्होंने मुझसे पूछा कि tell me something about your hometown, and I visited my hometown at that time I was 7 years old. So it's been 10 years since I didn't visit my hometown, so it was very difficult for me to answer, but thank God he changed the question. So he asked me that tell me about the last movie that you watched in Hindi. Firstly, he didn't say to me to answer that question in Hindi, but once I started saying that although I don't watch movies, then he told me that tell me that in Hindi, because he wanted to check my fluency in Hindi. So I gave my answer in Hindi, and then he told me that everything is good, and he told me that I don't see communication as a barrier or as something which you need to improve, but I would give you a feedback that you need to work on your grooming. So there was a girl before me, so he didn't give feedback to her. He just told me that now you can leave for the day, so you can keep your CV here, which means that you are rejected. Obviously they will not say that on a face that you are rejected, because it sounds negative. So he told me that I would love to give you a feedback that you need to work on your grooming and your hair, because like you can see these hair, so these are my since childhood. So even if I do this, but still after some time they will come out. So I applied gel before going for the interview, but still after reaching the venue, after waiting for 7 hours, obviously we can't manage that much. Although it was my fault that before giving the second round I didn't do touch up, so I should have done that, but okay. So he told me that I need to work on my grooming, and he told me that I would love अगर तुम दोबारा हो तो देन इंटरव्यू. So I said sure sir, thank you so much. So he told yes. So yeah, that was my interview experience, and I would say that in the first round there were two, मतलब क्या बोला उन्होंने, दो जगह जो मेजर हो रहा था. तो एक जगह उधर there was a cabin crew from the same airline, and she was so sweet, she was so well groomed, and her hair like they were like एकदम slick, कैसे बोलते, sleek bun, and from morning to evening her makeup was top notch, like on point. So we can say, like I believe that it's an excuse, we can say that फिर शाम हो गई तो मेकअप ऐसा हो गया, but yes, it takes time to work on yourself. So with time you can improve, and it's all about practice. Her makeup was flawless from morning to evening, so we can also learn it, and we should not blame others, I believe. So she was so sweet, and yeah, she was talking to us in such a polite manner, so I loved her behavior. So yeah, I'll not say that everything was worst, no, but I would say that the management was not so good, because it, मतलब second round होते होते it took around my second round was conducted at 6 p.m, so it took a lot of time. So yeah, that was about my interview experience. I really want to make videos on the cabin crew field, and I would love to share my experiences for like about the interviews where I'll go. So if you tell me if you want to watch more such videos, and if you want me to make more such videos, I'll definitely make it. So that's it for today. So I'll see you the next time.